How to choose the perfect electric scissor lift for your project. How much does an electric scissor lift cost? How do you lease an electric scissor lift? When will it be delivered? These are all common questions people have before renting an electric scissor lift. Here's what you need to know before making your decision. The United States has seen many technological advances since the year 2000. One of the most interesting and exciting has been the development of electric scissor lifts that are safe, reliable, and easy to use. These are great tools for any business owner with warehouse storage needs or anyone who wants to simplify home projects or keep their property clean of debris and clutter. If you need the best electric scissor lift for rent in 2023, this guide will tell you everything you need to know about finding one that works well and suits your needs perfectly. What is an electric scissor lift? Electric scissor lifts, also known as automatic scissor lifts, are the next generation of aerial work platforms. They are electric versions of their gas-powered counterparts with all the same capabilities. Electric scissor lifts differ from conventional machinery only in that they can be powered without needing a generator and have zero emissions. When you rent an electric scissor lift, it takes away the need to maintain and refill gas tanks as well. How to choose the right electric scissor lift for rent. There are many electric scissor lifts for rent available in the market. But not all of them are good enough to meet your needs. If you want a reliable electric scissor lift, you need to know the features that make a good one. The two most important things you should consider when choosing an electric scissor lift for rent are its weight capacity and working height. Make sure it can carry the weight of your items and work at heights that suit your need. The next most important thing to consider is what type of power it runs on. There are electric, gasoline, or diesel-powered electric scissor lifts for rent available. And finally, think about whether or not you will be moving it from place to place often, as this will determine how mobile it is and whether or not it will be appropriate for what you need. You can consult all of the above things with us before choosing an electric scissor lift for rent from Innovative Reach. How much does it cost to rent an electric scissor lift? If you need an electric scissor lift for rent, the cost is going to depend on a few different factors. The first factor is the size of the scissor lift that you will need. There are several different sizes available and each one has a different cost. The second thing that affects the cost of renting an electric scissor lift is how long you will be renting it. You can rent a scissor lift for anywhere from 1 day up to 3 months or more. The longer you need the scissor lift for rent, the more expensive it becomes because you have not only rented it but also taken care of all the insurance paperwork. If you want to keep your costs down and don't know how long you will need the electric scissor lift for rent, then consider renting it for just a day or 2 at most. You can always extend your rental agreement if necessary by giving notice in advance. What are the advantages of renting an electric scissor lift? There are many advantages of renting an electric scissor lift. Perhaps the most obvious advantage is that it provides a safe and easy way to reach high areas. Whether you need to change a light bulb or clean the gutters, an electric scissor lift can help you get the job done without putting yourself at risk. Another advantage of renting an electric scissor lift is that it's much more affordable than buying one outright. If you only need to use a scissor lift on occasion, it makes more sense to rent one than to make a major purchase. Renting an electric scissor lift also gives you the flexibility to choose the right model for your needs. If you only need a lift for occasional light tasks, you can rent a smaller, more compact model. For more heavy-duty jobs, you can rent a larger scissor lift with more lifting capacity. Electric scissor lifts are a great option if you don't have access to the ground level and need to be lifted. There are many different types of electric scissor lifts, but they all use an electric platform lift or an automatic scissor lift. The 19 electric scissor lift is the smallest and only has a 19-inch clearance height, while the 26 to 40 feet electric scissor lift is much larger with a higher clearance height. These types of lifts come with a handrail and can be used indoors or outdoors. You can rent one by the day or week, depending on your needs. What are the different types of electric scissor lifts? Electric scissor lifts are an efficient and cost-effective way of getting the job done. Here are the different types available. The electric platform lift. The electric platform lift is the most common type and can be used in a variety of settings, including warehouses, factories, construction sites, and other commercial environments. The automatic electric scissor lift. The automatic scissor lift is quieter than other types as it has no gears or chains to make noise. It is also more efficient because it moves faster than manually operated platforms, which lower costs associated with labor. The manual electric scissor lift. The manual electric scissor lift is perfect for small spaces and tight spaces. It is also a great choice for people who are unsure about using an electric lift. The semi-automatic electric scissor lift. Not only is this machine fast and efficient, but it is also very safe. Plus, it is easy to operate, so you can get the job done quickly and without any hassle. One of the main benefits of using a semi-automatic electric scissor lift is that it can handle a lot of weight. This machine is capable of lifting to 800 pounds, so you can easily move large items around. Plus, the built-in sensors make it safe to use, so you won't have to worry about accidents. Another great thing about the semi-automatic electric scissor lift is that it is very versatile. You can use it to move objects of all shapes and sizes. Plus, the machine is easy to clean, so you won't have to worry about any messes. A 19-foot electric scissor lift. A 19-foot electric scissor lift is suitable for smaller jobs that require less lifting height. It takes up less space, which makes it ideal for indoors or in tight spaces where there's not a lot of room to work with. Do electric scissor lifts have hydraulic fluid? Electric scissor lifts do not use hydraulic fluid and are therefore much safer to use. They also have a longer lifespan, with some models lasting up to 20 years. The cost of an electric scissor lift for rent is significantly lower than the cost of renting a hydraulic platform lift, making it an attractive option for those looking to save money while still receiving the safety and efficiency that they need. Some common FAQ about electric scissor lift for rent. How long does it take to charge an electric scissor lift? The average electric scissor lift takes between 6 to 8 hours to charge. This time is dependent on the size of the electric scissor lift for rent, the age and condition of the battery, and the charging voltage. For example, if you have a 40-foot electric scissor lift for rent with a weak battery that needs to be replaced, it might take 10 hours to fully charge. Older batteries typically take longer to charge than newer ones because they are less efficient at storing energy. Are scissor lifts electric? Yes, unlike older scissor lifts that are powered by a combustion engine, newer models of scissor lifts are powered by electric batteries. Electric scissor lifts are more environmentally friendly. Because they don't produce a lot of noise or exhaust pollutants when working, they are perfect for interior use. Are all scissor lifts electric? There are scissor lifts available with electric or diesel engines. How heavy is a 30-foot scissor lift? They can weigh between 5,200 to 6,000 pounds. How heavy is a 26-foot scissor lift? The weight of 26-foot scissor lifts can range from 4,200 to 5,000 pounds. If you need electric scissor lift for rent in 2023, Innovative Reach has a large selection you can choose from today. Got questions? Don't hesitate to call 319-573-3488 and we'll be glad to assist you.